Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's have another look at Litecoin over the past day or so. You can see very clearly here Litecoin in the 1 day chart down by 1.82%. The general trend is down. However, we are seeing this one bounce off of critical levels such as 107 and 106. The question now is, where does this one go from here? Over the course of this video, I'll be sharing with you my personal thoughts and opinions. As always guys, if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but as usual, remember, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. So, very simple for Litecoin, right? Just my opinions. I'm very impressed by the fact this is still holding above 112. I think that's a good thing. I'm very impressed that we were able to hold up above 100. That is also pretty good. Again, we've seen this one really now on a trend where the general downtrend is somewhat apparent, especially in the last couple of weeks, since about mid-August, but realistically not holding up too badly. I still think that there is potential, and again, I've said this before, my opinion hasn't necessarily changed. I still think that there is potential that we could see this one drop below 100, right? And generally, that is kind of my sentiment right here. And before anybody says it in the comments, I am very bullish on Litecoin. I'm a big fan of Litecoin, but I'm also trying to be as realistic as I personally can. I think that if we don't see a bounce off of these crucial levels that I get to, I think there's every possibility that we go lower. So, what are we looking for towards the upside? Well, the key levels to break above and hold. Number one is 114.8, levels of difficulty here in the past, all the way down to 114.3. Anywhere in the 114s, a break above there is going to push us potentially higher. We've struggled getting past here, both here and here in the past. Both of these points being relatively recently. Above that, you are looking to go potentially significantly higher. This is what I mean. You could push to 119, 120. But it's really about seeing if that level is actually able to hold. If we are able to hold onto that, then again, like I say, we could go and test 130, 135 again, a crucial level, which usually makes or breaks Litecoin. We get to that point and we either see a massive rally, a massive run, and go significantly higher, or we come crashing back down. However, at the moment, I think it's a bit too soon to confirm whether this trend is actually likely. Towards the downside levels that I'm paying attention to, well, I'm looking at 111.39, levels that we've held before, and then looking below that all the way to 109.8. We've held onto that a couple of times too. Below that, you could be looking at 108.70, and I think below that you are definitely going back down to 107, with potential pushes even lower to 104. Again, I'm still long-term bullish on Litecoin, and if the fundamentals or even technicals, I should say, if the technicals do line up perfectly or nicely, I think that the trend could still be up. And you've got to be fair with this one, right? We are seeing a higher high, or a higher low, I should say, than what we saw way back here in July. The trend on that time scale is still looking relatively good. It's about seeing if we can break above these upper levels and then push onto the even higher levels for a potential push again to or past 130 to 135. A push above that would be a significant upwards trend for Litecoin. At the same time, again, the trend today is red. If these levels don't hold up again at 111 and below, I think there's every potential we go lower. If they do, we're looking to break above these key levels, like I say, 114, 115, then higher past that. I'm not here to necessarily tell you what's going to happen. I'm just here to highlight the trends that I am looking for and the things that I think are possible or likely. So those are just the key levels that I'm looking at. Just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments, guys. Thank you for your time, and I hope I'll see you again soon.